Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here for Qigong class on Monday, starting the week off with some energy reviving. How are y'all doing? My name is Aviva. If this is your first time on my channel, I really appreciate you being here. I've got a nice, relaxing herbal tea going. Oh, it tastes so good. Licorice, yellow duck. What else did I put in it? Dandelion roots. And they're all like roots. I'm feeling very rooty today. This is one way I crawl in my hole is I drink roots tea. Mm. Mm. I just love the taste of dandelion root tea so much. It's just so earthy and nutty and grounding and mixed with the licorice root. This is what it looks like. These are great, and I can just drink it all day long. Just the same herbs, just rehydrating them with boiling. Well, I don't even boil the water completely, but I just heat it up just before boiling temperature so the water doesn't burn, as they say. Anyway, welcome to class today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for loving yourselves. Let's get right into it. Let's dive into this crawl in a hole movement medicine. Let's pay attention to our breath and our heartbeats. Let go. A little more each breath without controlling it, just inviting it. Paying attention to it. And as you deepen your breath, become aware of what your goal is for class today. What do you need today? And whenever you're ready, share your intention with the class, or just write it down, or just say it out loud wherever you are. My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for all of you today and to explore crawling in a hole movement medicine, to explore the concept of hibernation and detaching, especially from aggravators and distractors, to your spirit. How do we hibernate not only away from distractions, but also in a way that completely marries you with your own needs. How do we hibernate into a stillness where nothing else matters? How do we hibernate into a freedom, into love, where the negative vibrations can't affect us? How do we get into a controlled space of safety when there's so much uncontrollable chaos going around us? So my intention is to explore that together and to find relief from all distractions that agitate my still being, and find relief in that deep connection to my roots and my purpose. What are your intentions today? Let's see if anyone's sending intentions via email. Jabri's intention is to be here with you today and focus on hands and feet. He just did a live show and he's been using the magic gel. Wonderful. You guys can get the magic gel too. It's linked in almost all my Qigong videos. I might not have gotten to the last few. All right, let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. And breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release. Breathe in. Release. Patrick's here today. He says his intention is to work on confidence and feeling calm when I'm excited to do too much at once. And then I get too much nervous energy. I hear you. Hibernation is really good for that. So we're going to start by feeling our bubbles around us and feeling a nice bubble cave. And just, you might want to start by rubbing your hands together and just feeling the bubble between your hands before you grow it bigger. But basically you can sit, you can even stand and just create an energy bubble around you. Try to feel that vibrating energy around you. And if you don't feel it at first, that's okay. Do the best you can. And your intention is everything. So the more you focus on creating it, the more it will come. And it might not be this class. It might even take a year. Just stick with it. So we're going to start with this energy bubble because we are moving our bodies in a practically still motion in order to experience this hibernation feeling. And so I want to remind you that sometimes in nature, the hibernation happens for hours at a time each day. And with our work schedules, we usually don't have that, but we overcompensate with the little addictions that we have. And so it's like we use the addictions to crawl into these holes. It's like a little safety net where we crawl into it, where we escape reality. So instead of escaping reality, we can go deeper into it and protect ourselves with our own bubbles of hibernation, where we're away from other people. This is a time of year when it's good to have a lot of alone time. It's the time of year when, let's just say, maybe there's some more predatory activity within humanity because there's more feeling of lack. there's lack of sunshine, and it's like you can actually crawl into the hole. And when it gets so dark, it's easier to feel that spark of light and to feel that sunshine, which I feel is connected to feeling our purpose in life. I think the reason why we get the essential hormone D from the sunshine, I have a sneaky suspicion it's because the sunshine truly helps us live out our life's purpose. And this hormone has something to do with reminding us who we really are and what our purpose is. And so when we hibernate, when it's really dark out, we get even darker so we can feel our purpose even stronger, which is the sunlight from within. So here we are in our energy bubbles. And the reason why the world can feel more predatory is because there's more aggression. There's more clamping down. There's more impatience. So it's not even worth it to be around people that aggravate you, because whether it's because of you or them, there's this vulnerability that happens where it's like you immediately just get pinned. There's no wrestling match. You think you're going to wrestle, but you're already pinned down. So get away from the things that you really, pick your own battles, as they say, right? If you're going to be pinned down right away, just pin yourself down. Only an hour a day, let's say, of the Qigong. Get into that hibernative cocoon and pin yourself down. Nobody else controls you. You're free. Feel that energy bubble around you. Relax your faces. Allow your lips to part. And allow your hands to slowly circle you, like feeling that bubble container around you. Back and forth. Slowly moving, relaxing your shoulders. One more. And then from the sitting position, we're just going to bring our hands towards our core and then open. Feeling that hibernation bubble all around us. Okay, now we're just going to open and close, kind of like ballet. Now we're just going to go up and down. Maybe bring it in. Maybe just pat it. Open and close here. Good. Let's rest the arms for a moment. How's your hibernation bubble feeling? We're going to just bring our hands in front of our face and do little circles. In the other direction. Good. Now we're going to bring our arms out and we're just going to alternate. Just relaxing the shoulders back, staying back in your back, not reaching out, just feeling centered in your bubble. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Just keeping those shoulders back in the back. You're going to want to reach out. Nice and slow. Namaste, Van Shadow. Been a while, been a minute. Good. Now we're just going to do one arm up and just let it flow down. And then the other side. I'm about halfway there. Relax those shoulders. Remember to relax your lips, allow them to part slightly. Little smile. Resting smile face instead of resting bitchy face. This is the remedy for resting a-hole face. Qigong. Now we're going to bring the arms forward and we're going to bend the head down and open. Last one. Good. Let's get a nice stretch in that upper back, clasping the hands together behind you. Okay, left arm up. You're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Loosen that up. And brush. And the other side. And brush. And we're going to move our limp. Open up the right hand in a V. Bring it around the left ear. Swallow. And then rub your shoulder. 2 more times. And the other side. Good. And rub your belly. Okay, we're just going to go around that belly area. Hibernating in the belly. Okay, and we're just gently going to hold our belly with our fingers opening around the belly button area. And breathe and just let the belly push out. And breathe out and let the belly come in. Nice and slow. Breathe in. Belly pushes out towards the hands. The hands are just gently touching the belly so you can feel the push. And then release. And the belly sinks in. Push out as you breathe in. Release. Several more times. And shake out your feet. And we're going to do a little foot massage before we stand up. Choose any foot first. And what you're going to do is you're going to rotate each toe a few times. And then pull the toe away from the foot. Rotate and pull away. The sun is shining. Nice and easy toe rotations. And then rotate the whole entire ankle. Both directions. pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the foot. And then rub between your toesies, getting that epidermis circulating with love. Find a point on the bottom of the foot and hold this for 20 seconds, a trigger point. It could be anywhere on the foot, doesn't have to be the bottom. Any kind of pressure point that you feel needs to release. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. And we're going to find the acupressure point right under your knee on the inside of the leg, about 2 or 3 fingers below. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then on the outside of the leg, above the knee, on the outside, find a point between 1 and 5 fingers above that knee. Hold that for 20 seconds. And tap that leg up and down. And brush, brush, brush. Thank you, leg. I love you, leg. I appreciate you, leg. I praise you, leg. You're amazing. Thank you for walking me around. Okay. Other foot, rotate each toe. Circle it to the right a few times, circle it to the left a few times, and then pull the toe away from the foot, stretching it out, each toe. And then the whole ankle. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between your toes. And then find a point on the foot. And hold that for 20 seconds, a trigger point. Okay. Now we're going to find a point under the knee on the inside of the leg. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg. And tap up and down. And brush. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to raise your feet. Although some of you might be sitting on the floor, but if you're sitting on a chair, just raise your feet up to knee level and then drop it down. If you're sitting on the floor, then just raise up your knees and then put them down like this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we're going to stand and do Wu Qi Gong. Wu Qi Gong is a great hibernation energy cleanse. So I'm going to get situated here. I'm going to move my chair. Grab my mat. Try not to trip over things. Okay, you're going to bring your yin hand, which is right for women, left for men, under the belly button, and the other hand on top. I'm going to bring your feet shoulder width apart and press in and gently bounce. Feel the bubble around you, your energy bubble. Bring the bottom hand out, face up, top face down, and shake, shake, shake. And shake. Shake, 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 shake. Let's just do a few blooms before we start with collecting spirit from heaven. Bend, hands towards the thighs and open. Feel that bubble around you. You can bring your hands as high or as low as you want. All right, we're going to give ourselves some hugs real quick. Right over left, hug and twist to the left. And do that a few more times. Nice deep breath. Feel that bubble around you. And the other side, please. Left over right, twist. A few more times. Okay, arms out to the side. Bend your knees a little bit. And we're going to start with the collecting spirit from heaven part of the Hole I Qi Gong form. Your arms are relaxed. You're going to lower that left shoulder and just relax it back up. It might not even come back up if you were up to begin with. And you're just going to go back and forth within this bubble of energy that you've nourished and nurtured. You're now doing the Wu Qi Gong form to help compound that power within yourself to crawl into your hole. Okay, seems like we need some music here. Rotate that left shoulder back a few times. And then the right. And then the left. And the right. And the left. And the right. And both at the same time. Come up. Hands down and just let the hands float down like feathers. Around and around. I'm going to come up halfway and reverse directions. Okay, now the hands are on top of the head. Yin first, and then yang on top of that. Imagine the light pouring into your cocoon. Hands over your heart. And then out to the side. Okay, next part of the form is absorbing the energy from the earth. You're going to lift the left heel, bending both knees. You're going to rotate that left knee towards the right. And the other direction. Relax the arms out to the side. Drop that left heel down. Lift the right heel up and rotate that right knee towards the left. And then you're going to rotate the other direction, please. And like a tree in the wind, you're just going to sway back and forth now. Bring it all the way to one side and then all the way to the other. Back and forth. Let the arms do whatever you want. Come to stillness and hold this. Okay. You're going to hold your hands here. We're going to do more bubble work. I'm just going to bend down and up, hibernating into your palm, bending your knees. One more. Good. All right. Now, we are going to get on with the alchemizing humanity part of the Hole I Qi Gong. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Your hands are in front of your lower dantian. 2 fists away. And you're going to hold that position, bend the knees, and rotate in a circle, keeping that bubble right there. And the other direction, please. Okay. Now we're going to do the feet shoulder wide apart. Bend the knees down and reach that left arm all the way up to the ear, and then let it drop down like a feather. So you're down here, and it's like you're in your bubble, going back and forth with the arms. You're going to do 18 all together. So it's 1, 2, 3. But take your time. I don't have space here, so I'm going to go across the way. And I'll be back after that happens in a few minutes. Okay, and the next and pretty much the last guided form in the Wu Qi Gong is, again, your legs are open, but this time instead of bringing your arms in front of you, you're bringing them across you, back and forth, nice and low down. Okay, 18 times all together. I'll be back when I'm done. Congratulations, you've done all the Wu Qi, just not the Wu Qi, which is for the next 5 minutes. We're just going to feel the energy, our cocoon energy, however you feel it. And again, I'm going to step away from the screen for a few minutes. Just get into your flow, nice and slow. How we feeling? How we feeling? 2 more minutes of Wuji, and then we'll check in. One more clutterbug lullaby. One more minute. Wuji. Deep in the hole of your safety, your emotional safety. Honoring the hole that you just crawled in. Honoring this with your third eye. A safe space that you always have to connect with, to find your light. Let's honor all the ancestors. Let's honor all the teachers. Fill our hearts with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire world. Honoring everyone's hole that they've crawled into. Any questions, anything you would like to share, any aha moments, any challenges? Do you feel protected? It's something to work on constantly. Going in that protection, crawling in your cave so that you can feel emotionally protected as you share yourself with others. You can travel with your cave, with your stoicness. I think that's part of what stoicness is bringing your cave with you. You don't have to open up to everyone, especially those that want to pounce you and pin you down and challenge you to wrestle them when there is no wrestling. Find those you can wrestle with comfortably, truthfully, and just step away from those who unfairly pin you down, not even giving you a chance to really spiritually challenge them with a deep dialogue. Because they already have their mindset. So you travel with that cave. You don't need validation. It's like traveling with confidence, traveling with that blankie, that safetyness. Yeah. To slip away from the barracudas, from the pit bull clamps, trying to make you think that you can actually have a decent conversation or wrestling, but they've already clamped down and won't let you go. So you go in and clamp yourself down. No one else can. You're in your cave. Oh, good. I'm glad you realized that, Patrick. Give yourself space for more breath. I guess I should mention that you can donate if you wish. Otherwise, I won't get donations. So why not? Not required, of course. This is a free class. But if you feel inspired and capable of throwing some reciprocity via money, my Cash App is AATFP. I also have a Patreon account that you can set up to send me monthly donations. That also supports my band and this whole Aviva M Flying Penguin mission of sharing this music, which is a love vibration, with the world. Have a beautiful Monday. I will see you all on Wednesday.